What's up, channel fam? So today I'm down in Kerrville, Texas at the Kerrville-Schreiner City Park. That's something a little different. I didn't know that there were any city parks that were camping friendly. It's a new one on me. I had to do some business out at Fredericksburg today at the trade days, and so I kind of needed somewhere to stay in between Fredericksburg and Bernie, where I have to go tomorrow. So I looked up state parks and this park popped up and it looked pretty cool, so I kind of browsed the website for a second and gave them a call. The lady I talked to on the phone was super nice. Gave me all the info I needed. I said, hey, you guys got a spot for a sprinter today? She goes, yeah, absolutely, and hooked me up with a spot. And so I got here probably 3:30, 4 o'clock. Just thought, well, I'll go check my spot out and kind of chill for a minute and go hike, and I fell smooth asleep. Now it's a little bit after 7 o'clock, and I'm just beat. I don't have any idea why. I have no energy, but I'm dead. So what I thought I'd do right now is kind of just take us on a cruise around the park. This park's kind of neat. It's split between a state highway. So the side that I'm on, they got lots of tent camping, lots of RV spots. And then the other side, where the main office is the Guadalupe River. So, you know, if you wanted to go to the river from where I'm at, it'll be quite the hike to get back over there where I was whenever I signed in. But I'm gonna just cruise around and check out this part of the park for now. Everything here looks pretty much like you would expect to find it at a state park. Camp spots here and there, trash bins, bathrooms, showers. My little spot here has a picnic table, a charcoal grill, and a little fire ring. It just looks a little older. I don't really know the history of the park, but it seems to be it was built a long time ago. And I'd be interested to find out if it has always been a city park or if it was started as a state park and the city took it over. I don't know, but I saw a list showing they have events and stuff, music down by the river, obviously activities for the kids and so forth, and 12 miles of trails with some overlooks and so forth. So I think I'm gonna get out in the morning and do a little hiking when I'm not so beat, but right now let's go take a cruise. So you guys can see these mini cabins behind me here. They have those for rent. I think I saw on the sheet they were like 65 bucks a night or something. And as always, don't believe anything I tell you. I'm gonna put the link to the park below so you can check out prices for yourself. But that didn't seem like too bad of a deal. This is pretty neat. There's, 8 or so cabins in this little area here. with some fire rings and tables, and pretty neat. So here's another area over here where they have a lot of these mini cabins and something a little different. It's a really big dining hall. So you show you that. We'll go across the road here and see if we can't get a look at the river down there. I don't know how to get out the gate. They have a, oh, it opens. They have a keypad thing. They give you a code and you push it and it gets you in this side of the park over here. Pretty cool. What's up, man?
Well, he has a pass, so I let him go around.
I have a pass.
Is this my new van?
Yeah, you want it?
Yeah, how about that one over there?
That's yours?
Yeah. But mine's a camper inside. Is yours a camper inside?
Yeah, I built it out myself.
And we took 33 days to build. Okay, you can go in.
I just wanted to come over and
Put
check
that
out.
up on your dash.
Yeah, that's where it was.
If somebody goes around, well, it's not to hang on your mirror, but you can set it up there so if somebody comes around to look, they see it so they won't bother you.
Yeah, I just wanted to come.
Staying here
I'm over there across the street. I wanted to come over here and look
Well,
at
get the hell over there then.
Right?
Wanted to come to take pictures?
I wanted to come look at the river for a minute. Now, do you know if this has always been a city park? Because it looks like an old.
This is a state park.
So this is a state park?
It was.
Oh, it was, because it looks
We
like
have
them.
16, you know we have 16 miles of trails back there.
I'm going hiking in the morning.
Did you see the map? Or do you have a map?
I did. I saw it online. Yeah.
No, that's commercial.
Commercial.
Progressive canceled me out because it was.
Oh, that sounds like some BS from
I
Progressive.
said, what the hell you mean? I said, it's a van. There's nothing in it now.
So it's mine's just kind of an overnighter.
I have a compost toilet. I have a bed. I have a big sink. Deep sink. You want to see it inside?
Sure.
Just pull around to the back of it.
Well, that's Roy. Roy's pretty cool. Let's go check his van out. Well, that was interesting. We met Roy. Roy is from up there in Wisconsin. He's a cheesehead packer like me. Down here in Texas, doing the camp post job. And we got to check out his van. Now, me and old Roy had way more conversation than what I showed you on film. As you can imagine, he's quite the character. And I've been meaning to do a video with my Sprinter to show you guys everything about it. So we'll do that real soon. And as a bonus, I'm gonna show you Roy's van. Cool. Never know what's gonna happen. We did learn something from old Roy. As I kind of suspected, this old park here used to be a state park. It has the look, it's got the signage that the state parks have, but yeah, it used to be. A couple other things I learned from the ladies that you guys might want to know is that this park is no smoking, no vaping, which, you know, it's a city park. That's pretty rare. I haven't really seen that before. I might have already broke that rule. Don't tell them. But also can't do aerial photography, so you can't fly your drone out here. It's a city park, but there's plenty of other things out there to do. We're gonna go hiking in the morning, and right now we're gonna cook up these cheddar dogs and eat them and chill out here. The weather's nice finally. It's not 1,000 degrees. Kick on a movie later. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Well, what's up everybody? Good morning from Kerrville. Had a okay night's sleep. I'm gonna do a little hike this morning. I have seen 2 jackrabbits so far. I haven't been able to get the picture of either one. But if you're from East Texas like I am, they look a little different than the rabbits we got over yonder. So hopefully I can get y'all a shot. But let's see what some of these trails look like. I really like the trails out here. Pretty nice so far. We got a really overcast morning, which is nice. It was about 71 degrees. So yeah, probably a lot better than hiking it yesterday evening when it was 90 something. Pretty awesome. this is one cool looking tree. Look at this. Go into the little one. With this cedar right here. Just wild looking. It's like out of a fairy tale. Something. I feel like I'm in Princess Bride in the fire swamp or something. There's another jackrabbit. Two more actually. Wish I could get a shot. Them suckers are fast. They're big. Got a little split here. Says it's technical. Let's see. All right, everybody, that is Kerrville-Schreiner City Park. Let me give you the rundown. All right, I'm gonna give this park about a 6.2 on the Portnoy scale. If you're not familiar with the scale, that's not a bad score. It's a good park. It's just that 7s, 8s, 9s, they're reserved for big things. I haven't hiked Colorado, Appalachian Trail, stuff like that. So 6.2 is pretty good. The park is well kept. It's older, but as we found out, that's because it was taken over from the state, and nothing wrong with that. I like old school. I am old school. As far as camping, they have tons of tent sites, tons of RV spots, all the way up to full hookup. I only really need just electricity for the Sprinter. The bathrooms were clean, showers. So the amenities here are just as you would find in any state park. As we talked about before, the employees are super nice here. So giving them a shout out, thank you for being kind. It's a great place. So let's talk about the trails. The trails are really cool. I really enjoyed them. The cedar trees just feels like you're in a different time. You know, today it's windy out, overcast, awesome day for hiking. Hear the creaking of those cedars. My jackrabbit count is up to like 6, and they will scare the crap out of you when you scare them, and they jump up and take off running because they're the size of small dogs. So yeah, come out and see some jackrabbits. That was really cool. They are well maintained for the most part. No blazes, but you really don't need them. They have the junctions marked really well, so have your map and you'll know where you're going. If you don't have a map, that's probably fine, because all these trails are pretty much loops. It's not like you're gonna be going 5 miles out in one direction and have to get back, so you'll be good. Just go wander around. If I had more time, that's probably what I would have done, but I've got some worldly things to do today, and so I couldn't just stay out all morning. Now, the only complaint I really have, and it's not really that big of a deal, but you know, if you're money conscious, it was like 38 bucks and some change for me to stay here. So that's about twice the price of a state park. Just a warning, a heads up, so you're not surprised by it. But overall, I really like the park. I'm gonna come back at some point, definitely, and try some more of the trails, because I really like their trails. Not a lot of elevation here, but the trails are really cool. So come check it out, Kerrville-Schreiner City Park. y'all go camping or something, would you?